Mac clawed his way back to consciousness. The bed sheets were on the floor, kicked away as he grappled with a murderer in his sleep. He wore boxers and nothing else, his usual night attire. Black hair was slick with sweat, the pillow damp. He stares at the bedroom ceiling, seeing a pair of wide, terrified eyes, hearing a voice pleading for his mother. Mac's heart was racing, his mouth dry. There were variations of the dream, a few different endings, but they all had the same effect on him. Dragging him out of sleep, soaked in sweat, heart pounding and muscles cramping. And in all of them, Mark Suter died, horribly. Reaching out blindly, his hand slapped against a phone, feeling the cracks in the display at one corner. Fumbling fingers caught the oblong piece of plastic before knocking it to the hardwood floor. He brought it up before his eyes, blinking away the stiffness of sleep to focus on the display. Just after 3 a.m. With a groan, he levered himself up, putting his bare feet down on the cold floor. Opposite was a window with curtains open and the black metal railings of a balcony visible. Sodium orange light spilling in from the streetlight opposite. No point closing them, nothing opposite his flat's bedroom window except Leith Link's golf course. An occasional dogger might get a glimpse of DCI Callum McNeill, Mac to his friends, getting up in the night for a slash, but that's about it. Besides, he always hated dark bedrooms. The bed was the only furniture in the room, besides the flat-pack side table, whose drawers held an assortment of neatly tied USB cables from various phones, and stacked notebooks, a perfectly sharpened pencil attached to one of them with an elastic band. Another drawer contained 5 unopened boxes of fresh pencils. Sleep wouldn't come back. He knew that from experience. His brain was too scared to put him under again after the dream. He stripped off his sweat-soaked shorts and dropped them into a hamper of laundry in the bathroom, then took a shower. A cold shower. The icy water sluiced away the images burned into his brain, rinsing off the ache he always felt. Was it regret that he hadn't actually finished the job that night on Skye? Or that he had almost made himself a murderer in the name of vengeance? Or was it just the pain of knowing he could have saved his sister's life? Out of the shower, body spray, toothbrush, towel used once and dropped into the hamper. He closed the door of the ensuite bathroom as he left, dressed in a black t-shirt and sweatpants. Made sure the door of the bedroom was closed behind him before walking to the open-plan living room/kitchen. Living room door closed behind him and a lamp switched on, never the big light overhead. The lamp created an oasis of clean white light in one corner, the shadows gradually reclaiming the room at the kitchen end. After making an instant black coffee, Mac sat on a stool at the island, which separated living and dining spaces in his flat. He opened his laptop and input his password by muscle memory alone. The Police Scotland logo disappeared from the log-on screen, and he opened Outlook, skimming emails.